Okay guys, we're going to do a standing cable rear delt fly. So our setup position here, feet set directly under the shoulders. Again, we're looking here, we have the cable set slightly, very slightly above the shoulder, and we're using the cuffs here to do the exercise. So again, we're going to start this exercise in a protracted position. The scapula is forward. We're going to let it naturally move through its plane of protraction to retraction. As you start to pull the cables apart, you'll see here what we're working on is our rear delts. So we're pulling the cables apart nice and controlled, squeezing these rear delts. Again, the range of motion is not huge here because you're going to roll your scapula, which we don't want. So it's nice and stable. So pulling apart, pressing your feet to the floor, and stable to the core. If we look at a retracted position now, we're pulling the scapula back into that retracted position. You can see the rear delts are already on here. We start to pull the cables apart, controlled. So that's a retracted position. Now, if we wanted to join the two of them together, protracted first and finish retracted, again the scapula is just naturally moving through that position, retraction. You see you're shortening the rear delts here, you can see them lighting up there. So again, with the cables, it's all about keeping that core tight, keeping the cable in that nice straight line. Remember, we're following along. If you look at the line of the cable, is in line with the shoulder, and the rear delts are switched on each time. Again, protracted is forward with the scapula, retracted is back, and then if we're doing a variation of both, it starts in protracted and finishes in retracted. And this will be in your programming dependent on what variation we're doing, but that's a cable standing rear delt fly.